all members of our group, right? We represent the broadest sector interests, which is why that thing will have things for craft and right. But I mean, what I'll do, I'll start like turning over to people. So what I'm going to encourage everybody to do, we don't need your signatures on the legislation stuff because that is for groups. We do need you to start to organize and this form, and then petitions that will go out to people on the wider stuff. Any more questions or anything on any?
Yesterday, this is aside from everything, and I think that what you're doing is good. I also think that in music, in rock or pop or non-superficial music, wait, what that for? It's for Trinidad music. I know genres and music. Okay. I think yes, but I see more. A drummer guy asked me yesterday, why is it that soca and chutney recordings sound so good? And I'm quoting the guy, fellas. And because they're rock drum, our rock productions don't sound that good. And the best thing that I can tell him is that a lot of 99% of the soca and chutney stuff is sequenced. I guess that we understand what I'm talking about. It's sequenced and it's digital and it goes straight to record. Plus a lot of these people will shamelessly use things like GarageBand and so on. The quality of the thing sounds better than if you take an SM57.
Alright.
What?
Well, okay, quickly I'll just answer that and I'll pass it over to you.
You didn't listen to my point.
Oh, right.
You didn't point and then you can.
Oh, sorry.
Right? And the greater problem I think we have to address within the rock music is the fact that a lot of us don't read. A lot of us don't do research. But because I had to spend an hour explaining to this guy yesterday why the quality, the sound quality of our very good rock recording by very good artists down here don't sound as good as Igor and all of these other guys. There's a reason for it. To mic the average drum kit requires mics, that condenser mics that cost a fortune. No studio in Trinidad possesses an array of condenser mics that can record across a variety of genres in rock music. Miking guitars, miking acoustic guitars. These are all things that, if I ask most guitarists inside here, what is the difference between miking an acoustic guitar and going DI with it? They wouldn't be able to tell me, and that's not a put down there because all of these guys are probably better than I am. The fact of the matter is, guys, when I am sure that you would have sat down in meetings before with these, with what you might want to call from what you are saying, parasitic oligarchy, right? You would have sat down with them and they would have told you, well, what do you think of quality, the quality of the recordings and that kind of stuff. You get slapped in the face with that, right? And you can't come back, there's no comeback when they that you take that as a put down and the animosity between two parties grows. And what I'm saying is that there are a few ways around the whole thing that could get us, that could improve the quality of our recordings, that will give them less ground for the argument and debate.
What I think is that is always been a debate and they always question the quality. Look at what is current now. What quality?
I agree with you from a compositional standpoint.
Alright, okay.
Guys,
Let's just let him finish. Yeah, it's finished. Okay, yeah.
One of the suggestions. Let me address Sean's point here. I am not debating. I mean, where's the song that I would even listen to these people? I'm 90% of the church. It's bad composition, but when you listen to it on the air, it pops out at you on FM. It pops out at you on the radio frequencies. It does that. When you listen to total worker. You hear good songs, real cerebral stuff and so on, that some of which will sit right up there with Pink Floyd and whoever else, right? But you listen to the thing and there's a drop. The announcer starts to pushes the play button, and then the whole thing goes, the decibel level drops. Various things happen. You don't hear the bass, you don't even hear the snare drum. There's a variety. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the quality of composition. I'm talking about...
Okay, one of the things that now, you remember the early chutney recordings?
Right.
Remember the early soca recordings? What happens over a period of time, right? The cream rises to the top. Yeah. And with the legislation passing and creating and opening this market, the infrastructure for training and education, and also, the practice makes perfect, right? I am really appalled. Okay, I've been a guitarist in this country for over 15 years. I'm supposed to be highly rated amongst whatever. I'm supposed to be one of the most gigging guitar players in this country. My stage time per year in this country is about 14 hours per year. That don't happen anywhere else. I'm supposed to be one of the big boys of guitar players here. My stage time for the entire year is under 14 hours. Anybody in this room here would give up. I think everybody will give up their job to be a musician in the morning. If you won't, raise your hand. If you want to continue being, you want to make a living from this thing. It takes time. Nobody's going to make it perfect like that. But give me the opportunity. You tell me that, hey, your band have 5 good songs. We are interested in you. We're going to get this company or whatever to spend some money on you because we believe in you. And we're going to record them 5 songs and we're going to push that on radio. You're going to hear that song 3 times a day for the next 4 months. Dude, I will learn every single thing there is about the guitar inside the screw inside it, not every day. And that's the difference. Right?
And I will make a thing. With all due respect, I think that will come between missing the point.
No, I will talk specifically to your point.
Let me say something to you guys. There are trade magazines like Recorded Musician. That's a magazine that you can get up of some select quality functions. Get a copy of this. There's a lot of stuff online.
All right.
Avail yourself.
Okay. Well.